Eugene Levy joins us now. Good morning. How you doing?
How are you? Great to be here.
Of course. Thank you for coming in. So, herding sheep in Germany.
Yeah.
Like a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
That was the first time I met a nomadic shepherdess.
Was it as hard as it looked?
It's pretty tough because those sheep are not as gentle as you think they might be.
Mm-hmm.
When they come up behind you and want to get by, they let you know it.
Their heads are at a pretty ginger height for the body.
You got to be careful.
Yeah.
You got to be careful.
You must have had a moment where you said, how did I end up here again?
Well, I know how I ended up there, to be honest. But the idea of 600 sheep, traipsing through, and this was like the most expensive real estate, literally in Germany.
Really?
This island is amazing, Zolt. You would never know you're in Europe, to be honest.
Wow.
You'd think you're in, the east coast of New Jersey or something. You know what I mean? I mean, it's the beaches were really, really beautiful. It's an amazing looking island.
Yeah.
But
Certain people are yelling at the screen right now and saying New Jersey beaches. Well, some are beautiful. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna step.
Well,
I actually love
don't do Jersey like that.
I love the Jersey Shore. I thought you were gonna say Far Rockaways. They got some trash issues out there. Never mind. I digress. Let's go back to your show.
I'm only upbeat when I talk about New Jersey.
right.
Unlike some.
So you are on season 2 now of The Reluctant Traveler, and the question is, are you any less reluctant now than when you started this series?
Well, I'm actually loving doing the show. I'm loving doing the show, and I'm loving the experiences I'm having on the show, most of them. But to me, to be an experienced traveler, can you develop curiosity? Is that something you can work on? Because, the basic problem with me and travel is I'm not a curious person and I don't have a great sense of adventure. Those are two staples I think you need to call yourself an experienced traveler.
That's what makes you perfect for this role.
I just don't think those are things that I will truly develop. I can't get adventurous.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
You're trying.
It ain't happening so far.
You're trying to. Let's talk about the tension between what the show might want you to do and what you're willing to do because of your lack of curiosity and adventure.
Yeah.
Are there things you said no to?
Ooh.
Yes. Well, originally I said no to doing a kind of a rectal examination on an elephant last year. But my producing partner was off camera when I said I don't think I can do that. I heard him say, "Oh, I think you can." I turned down they wanted me to go on a hot air balloon. I said no, I can't do that. I've done a helicopter. I got a fear of heights. Honestly, I can't look over a balcony. I did the helicopter. I did a great thing called the King's Walk when we were in Spain, a little walkway that's on the side of a cliff that goes on forever. I did that, but standing in a basket 1,000 feet above the ground is not something I really want to, I wouldn't give that a go. So I said no to that.
I think one thing a lot of Schitt's Creek viewers want to know is, are you reluctant about a Schitt's Creek reunion?
Ooh. Well, no, I'm not reluctant about a Schitt's Creek reunion. I mean, we've
Will
always,
it happen?
My son Daniel. Well, the thing of it is, when we get the idea has to start at a place that's at least as good or better than where we left off on the show. And once we get that, idea that kind of triggers some kind of, excitement and kind of a green light, and seeing that light at the end of the tunnel in terms of, ooh, this could be really interesting, I'd say it's a possibility. We both said we would love to do the show again. We'd love to get together with everybody and kind of, pick it up. But nothing's happening as of yet.
All right, so I want to play a quick game with you. Some do's and don'ts. Is that good with you? I'm going to ask you some questions.
For travel? Or
Yeah, when it comes to travel, you're going to let us know if these things are cool or not.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm taking your shoes off on a plane.
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
No.
So
and don't get to socks.
So socks are out of the question then.
No.
Okay.
No flip-flops on a plane, please.
I agree with that, but I'll take the shoes off. But
Okay, all right, so plane lands, people stand up and start clapping.
You know,
look,
I think I did that on my first flight, maybe.
Okay, all right.
But
I'm happy to be on the ground
no.
again, personally. Right?
Okay. What about getting to the airport 3 hours early?
you know, why? I mean, why get there so early only to have to
Wait.
Yeah.
I hear
You know what I mean?
early
I don't get that. 2 hours early is 2 hours early.
I agree.
If you don't have any luggage,
You're right.
just
about
get
that.
there, you know, 15 minutes before your flight.
Congratulations on your Hollywood star, by the way. We
Yeah.
gotta go, but I didn't want to let you go before that.
Congratulations.
Oh, that's great.
And thank you
you.
for not being reluctant about this show. Thank you for joining us. Eugene Levy, you're one of the best in the business. Season 2 of The Reluctant Traveler premieres this Friday on Apple TV+.